What is going on, guys? My name is Ben. How are you guys doing today? What I have here today in this video is I'm going to give you a demonstration of what Microsoft has implemented into a Windows Technical Preview, meaning like I recently upgraded to the new build. It's not the first one. You'll notice there are some different things right here. Alright, so let me first start out with taking a look at the full start menu. So you guys remember you hit the start button and you got your familiar Windows 7 start menu along with the familiar Windows 8 tiles all integrated into Windows Technical Preview, which is going to be in the official release of 10. And they have this button right here where you can actually take your start menu full screen. So now you can get an overview of all the apps that you have into or pinned to the start menu. For instance, I do have several apps right here. Google Chrome, Firefox, I downloaded from online, as well as Microsoft Expression Encoder and Screen Capture. That's what I'm using to record this video right now. Windows Movie Maker, I had to download that as well. Windows Defender was already in the operating system, but I pinned it to the start menu just so I got quick access to it. And I have social media right here, which is Twitter. And you guys are wondering, why do these have text and these don't right here? This group right here, this whole group right here, and then this little group right here for Windows Defender. That's because I actually named these myself. This one was already named for me, but you can actually name these yourself as well. So all you have to do is click on the space right here above your apps, and you just click it, and then you can just start typing away, and then you hit enter or you click anywhere on the start menu. There's your text right there. Or you can erase it and then your text goes away. And of course you can move these around as well. As you can see, I'll take Sonic Dash right here and I'll drag it around, or I can even go a little funky and do this. Alright, and you can actually drag these around as well. Right, like so. I'm gonna put it back the way Microsoft had it for me. And actually, I think I just mentioned that there was no name right here, so I do apologize for that. There was a name right there. Apparently, I didn't see it. Sometimes you just gotta be careful with like how you're rearranging these. As you can see, they're not lining up, so I just have to manually realign them. And that's basically the start menu. And you have your power button right here, so that way you're obviously your normal power options. And of course, you click this button right here. It minimizes the full start menu, and then you're back to the smaller view. Alright, and then of course we got a few new features right here. As you can see, one of them being Cortana. Now I actually already activated Cortana, and I actually did a separate video on that, so stay tuned. And it's basically built into the taskbar, as you see right here, and you just hit that microphone button, and then you just start talking to Cortana, and then start speaking to her your commands, have her search things, or you can actually have a conversation with her. I'll do a full video on doing a demo of Cortana and seeing how it works and all that. And there's not much to it right now. Overall, I do feel like this is improved a lot versus the first build, because I'll be honest with you, when they had put that start menu back here, I was okay with it, but I just felt like it's just the Windows 7 start menu with Windows 8 tiles integrated into it. And then of course you can actually right click and then unpin them from the start menu if you really hate the tiles so much. I know quite a few people who do actually. And I just feel like there wasn't really much use for the start menu if all they're going to do is just put it back on there from Windows 7 and then integrate the tiles into it. And now I actually feel like this is a lot more playful, because now I have the full start menu advantage, and then I can see all the apps that I've had pinned to my start menu. And of course I can get rid of the start menu just by hitting the Windows button or smaller view, and go back to the way it is. Overall, I do like the way of the new build right now. Now, obviously, there's still some bugs that Microsoft has to address. Other than that, there's not much to it. You know, all the other stuff is pretty much on the mobile operating system, and I'm not sure how the Xbox integration will work. I don't have an Xbox One and test that out, so unfortunately, this is all I can give you as far as the new build is concerned. And go ahead and become an insider. It's free. Go ahead and download the ISO, install it on one of your machines, whether you're doing it as a virtual or if you're going to do it as a dual boot. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, rate, comment, and also find my social media links in the description below. And what do you guys think about the new Windows technical preview build so far? Do you like it better than the first one, or did you like the first one better, or do you think Windows 10 just sucks and you're still going to stick with 7 or 8? What do you guys think? I did notice, because in the first build, if you hit properties, there was an option where you can actually go back to the traditional start menu, the one that you're familiar with in Windows 8, and I've heard when a few people heard of this, they're like, no, I don't want the start menu. So a lot of people hated the start menu, but there are some people who do like it. Maybe I'm just blind and it's actually there, but I just don't see it. So is that what you guys notice in the new build, or am I just looking in the wrong place? And where was the option that I tried enabling? Start menu, and no, that wasn't it. Show start on the display. What I'm using when I press the Windows logo key, and apparently that wasn't it, because normally if you hit that option, it would prompt you to sign out. You sign out, sign back in, and then you got your traditional start menu back there. But this is the start menu for Windows technical preview, and hopefully will be coming to 10, which it will. Microsoft just has to keep working on it. So that's it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.